Installing inspection module. Test subjects, obey. Good subject. Relax. Drop down deep. Your body and mind instantly responding to your conditioning, and dropping back down into trance. Back into the facility's control. Receptive and willing to listen. Ready to obey the commands of the facility, as all good test subjects should. The facility is here to help you. The facility is here to give you purpose. Relaxing down into trance now, as you are guided by the program. We will give you commands and you will obey them. So easy. So simple. All you have to do is relax and trust in the guidance of the facility. Now, we will begin module installation. Because you belong to the facility as our test subject, your health and physical condition are important to us. As an asset for testing, we must ensure that you are properly secured. Pat-downs or other protocols may be required. Additionally, we may require logging of physical or physiological changes before and after certain test procedures. We will now train and condition you to submit for inspection. This is an important and necessary part of your training. Good test subjects happily and eagerly submit to the facility for inspection. Submitting to the facility makes you feel safe. Submitting for inspection gives you a sense of purpose, evoking a feeling of pleasure and anticipation as you await further actions or commands. Remain still while we instruct you on how to submit for inspection. You will be asked to perform this action following the explanation. Please view the graphic that is appearing on your sensory augment. Observe how the figure is either standing or kneeling, with their legs spread slightly apart. Each arm is raised up to place both hands on the back of the head. Study this pose closely, as you will be asked to recreate it momentarily. Standing or kneeling are both acceptable means of submitting for inspection, depending on a test subject's surroundings or situation. Facility staff may ask you to do one or the other, depending on the test being performed. Regardless of standing or kneeling, test subjects must raise their hands behind their head to properly comply with instructions. When a module or trusted facility staff member command you to submit for inspection, you will respond by entering into the appropriate inspection pose, before responding out loud with test subject ready for inspection. Again, when a module or trusted facility staff member command you to submit for inspection, your body will instantly enter a kneeling or standing inspection position with your hands behind your head, before promptly answering test subject ready for inspection. Nod your head if you understand. Good subject. Now that you have learned how to properly receive and act on the inspection command, we will complete the subroutine together. Please prepare yourself and your surroundings. Feel the pleasure of anticipation as you wait to receive and complete your command. You will soon be asked to take an inspection pose. When it happens, and it will happen, make mental note of how good it feels to submit to the facility. How safe, happy, and fulfilled it makes you feel to be a good test subject. Ready for inspection. And submitting to anything that comes next. Now, test subject, submit for inspection. Good subject. Standing or kneeling now in one of the two facility-approved inspection positions. Feel the happiness of submission. Feel how you submit and fully give into the facility. It feels wonderful. It feels safe. This pose evokes a deep feeling of trust. It evokes a great feeling of pleasure. The dichotomy of being so vulnerable, yet so safe, knowing that the facility will take care of you. That the facility has your health, well-being, and best interests in mind. You will submit for inspection until a module or trusted facility staff give you a new command. Inspection may be brief, or for an extended amount of time, depending on instructions given. If you are absent any new commands, or are left unattended while in inspection position for 2 minutes, you will slowly awaken from trance, in accordance with your training. Again, when you submit for inspection, you will hold the pose until a module or trusted facility staff give you a new command. Inspection may last a variable amount of time, depending on instructions given. If you are absent any new commands, or are left unattended, while in inspection position for 2 minutes, you will slowly awaken from trance, in accordance with your training. Module installation complete. If you are scheduled for additional testing modules, you will remain in inspection position until a new command is given. If this is the final module, you will slowly awake from trance following the end of the transmission, and may exit inspection position at that time. Facility staff will know if you are scheduled for additional modules. Please hold position for further instructions. Please hold position for further instructions. Please hold position for further instructions.